their slaughter. Like your life only mattered if you were a sterling scholar. Headlines prefer the jocks over the nerds and the band geeks. It's comical how death can be all about popularity. They say we should go to school to learn and educate our minds. Crazy how yesterday you saw him in that lunch line, but our classrooms have become war zones with landmines. One wrong move could mean disaster. You really thought you'd go to college, graduate with a master's? They recognize mental health when it's a motivational factor. Call the survivors. Call the survivors fake news and simply crisis actors. We all know who Congress's real benefactor. Bullets were my biggest fear when I was young. I used to loathe the big bad man with the gun. You'd hear the bang, bodies would drop, and you'd run. Always thought it was impossible, but now it's come reality. Screw an ACT score, we're more worried about morality. As teenagers, our biggest fears should be what to wear tomorrow. Not in shock, grieving some friends and consumed in total sorrow. Our perspectives of life have changed. Our whole educations have been rearranged. Are you going to prom on Friday? Becomes, what kind of black to wear on Friday? Whose funeral to attend on Friday? Whose coffin is closed on Friday? And I say, how much longer do we have to deal with this shit? Is it until your kid is on the next kill list and you hold their bodies limp and lifeless, remembering how you sent them to school? But this is a war and they enlist. Battles will rage on, but we will always be strong until there's comprehensive reform and this doesn't become the norm. And if that doesn't change soon, old people got shit to do, because one day your jobs will be ours and you guys will be overpowered, and we'll send our kids to school with nothing to fear, and they'll come home and we'll hold them near it. We'll send our kids to school with nothing to fear, and they'll come home and we'll hold them near and dear, and they'll just worry about their fits, and we'll no longer have to deal with any of this shit. Thank you.